Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am creating this affordable makeup look using all affordable makeup products. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this affordable makeup look, then please keep on watching. I already did one eye off camera and I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eye. So the first thing I did was prime my eyelids with MAC Paint Pot in the colour Painterly. Just applying this all over the eyelid all the way up to the brow bone and making sure it's well blended. Now I'm taking a Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the colour Creme Brulee and this is going into my transition area. Just sweeping that through in the transition area, and I'm going to keep it more rounded instead of cat eye because I want this look to be more rounded. So I'm just following the shape of my eyes all the way to the inner corner and then to the outer corner. Then I'm going to go ahead and take Frappe, also by Makeup Geek, and then also apply that to the transition area using the same motions that I did when using the first shade, and just building this up until I get the intensity that I want. Now I'm going in with Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Latte, and then also taking this into the crease. Once again in the same motions. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with one of their duochrome shades, and it's called Secret Garden and it's a beautiful green shade. And I'm going to pack this all over the eyelid. And sort of bring it into the crease, but not too high. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek Mocha, and I'm applying this to the crease. Once again, trying not to go too high up. I'm trying to keep this like a really subtle smoky eye and very rounded, not like blown out, if that makes sense. Just going to go in with a smaller brush and the same shade, Mocha. To me, the eyes look a little different because in the beginning on this eye, which I did off camera, I applied another Makeup Geek duochrome shade called Havoc, but I didn't like the way it looked because it was a little bit too brown against Secret Garden. So I went over it with Secret Garden and it I can still kind of see Havoc showing through. It's not a huge issue. I mean, it's not that noticeable on camera. I can see it in real life, but once I put lashes on, it'll be okay. And then just going and blending out the edges. I can't wait to fill in my brows. It will just like pull the look together. It looks crazy right now because my brows are insane and so bushy. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek's Shimmer Shimmer and apply this to the brow bone highlight. And then going back and blending out the edges. I'm just going to go back in with Secret Garden and just reapply just so that I can apply some more colour to it because it might have got blended away. Did any of that make sense? I hope it did. This is such a pretty colour. I'm going to try add a little bit more over on this side. So now I'm just going to go ahead and apply some Inglot gel liner. Okay, so now for my face, I'm going to go in with L'Oreal Lumi Magique. And I'm going to prime my face with that. Now for foundation, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 120. Whoop. I always pour way too much out because there's no pump on it. I'm just going to dab this all over my face. This is probably my favourite drugstore foundation. Well, it's one of my favourites anyway. Okay, now for concealer, I'm going to use my Maybelline, once again, Fit Me Concealer. This is like my favourite concealer at the moment. And once again, just taking my Beauty Blender and dabbing that out. Now to set underneath my eyes, I'm going to use my Australis Ready Set Go finishing powder. This powder would probably cause major flashback, but this is the only affordable translucent powder that I own. So I'm just applying that with my Beauty Blender. Wow. Whew. So powdery. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to go in with my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder and just set it. I'm just going to brush off the excess powder all over my face. I'm going to contour with my NYX bronzer, and this is in the shade Deep. It's probably a little bit too dark for me, but it's all I've got. And then I'm going to take my Physicians Formula bronzer and bronze with that. So for my brows, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Brow Kit, Brow Artist Genius Kit. And I'm going to apply my eyebrows. I'm going to grab some of this wax stuff, kind of apply that first. Like I'm not bronzed enough. I might go in with the NYX bronzer and add a bit more bronzer. Okay, so now for mascara, I'm going to apply my L'Oreal Mega Volume Mascara. And I'm doing this while my lash glue sets on my falsies. And I'm using Cara number 415. If you can see that. And they're $1 from Shop Miss A, I think it's called. I'll leave my bottom lashes to last. Oh, Okay, I'm going to use my Face of Australia blush in the shade Oh Peachy, and this is also really shimmery. So it's going to act as a highlight at the same time. Now I'm going to apply the lashes. So now I'm just squeezing them. I didn't do my under eye makeup. I just realized. Okay, so let's get on to that. Okay, so I'm taking Makeup Geek's Secret Garden, which is the shade that I used on the lid, and I'm going underneath my eyes with that. Then I'm going to go in with, what's this called? Creme Brulee. And just smoke that underneath. Oh, my eyes are really sensitive right now. And I'll go back in with Secret Garden. And now I'm going to go back in with my mascara and apply some to the bottom lash line. Okay, so even though my lips are extremely dry at the moment, I'm going to go in with my Australis Velour Lips Matte Lip Cream in the shade Parry. So it's like a nude brown type of colour. I love the smell of these. So that is that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the description, in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video.